So here's my happy video today. Let me entertain you. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. I intend to release all from bondages of time and money, safe passage into the Garden of Eden, and forgiveness for my filthy soul. It is a place you go. All you have to do is write on a piece of paper. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Put a drop of your blood on it. Publish it to YouTube. Tag and title it Blood Over Intent. Join us in blood or expire of your own stupidity. I got told that I just need to paint and have an uplifting message. I don't know where y'all been. I've been painting and doing the uplifting message every time I get on here. Now, uplifting messages sometimes are hard to swallow, aren't they? I mean, all this that's going on in the world with the drugs and the kids and the wages and the housing. Oh my gosh, all of it, you know? But we have to figure out what is wrong before we can make it right. And you can do whatever you want to do. And you can lift people up at the same time of making them aware of what is going on. I'm just so upset that you women are not protecting your children right. You're not. You're not. Sorry. You teach those children to protect themselves at all cost and not to follow the priest or the Boy Scout leader or whoever it is. I mean, my gosh, have you not seen the indoctrination? Have you not seen what is going on? Of course you have. But you're going to stick your head in the sand. You women better stand up. It is time, especially you older women. You know what? You women with the children, we're trying to protect you. Because I know some of you do not know what's going on. And you're very trusting of other men, other women, and people in authority with your children. Let me tell you something right now. Do not trust them. No. Because there's always those who get into that social work program or the police or the law or whatever, and they are going to do good. But you better remember, there's always those that go, oh, this is going to be perfect. We can actually do some damage. Yeah, that's right. Infiltrate. It's just like the Jesuit extreme oath. That was another one. I should have kept my mouth shut about that one too, huh? Or the Guidestones. Yeah, the Georgia Guidestones. I should have kept my mouth shut about that one too. Let's see what else. Oh, the Pimp Daddy Pope. Klaus Schwab. Bill Gates. Fauci. Which ones have I been wrong about? I mean, these aren't people that personally done anything to me, but they have indirectly by affecting everything and everybody around me, including this earth. This is my mother. I will stand upon this ground. Do you understand? I have blood on this ground. Our ancestors have. So go to the place in your head and by all means meditate and practice, like magnesium spray and all the vitamins and minerals we're missing, and do all that they grow your own gardens and start doing a vegetable stand if you're allowed to in your area. You know, change the little things in your life. Enjoy. See, I'm so sorry you cannot just walk outside and see your peach tree blooming and feel happy. That you need me to paint and paint you a pretty picture. You want me to paint you a pretty picture? I wish I could. I really do. I am intending on doing that. And you know what my pretty pictures are? Justice. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right now, right here, right now. And the rest of you, do the blood over intent. I know there's some of you that are afraid, but there's some of you that you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I've done everything else. Y'all have done all your kundalini things. I've done meditation. You know, we've done it all. We're in our fucking 1950s. We've done it all. You know? Wasn't working. And we can see it falling every day a little further. You know what? I'm watching my children who are grown. They're grown. But, and their children suffer. They're all suffering. And somebody come on in here and tell me, well, just be happy. Be happy that everybody's suffering, that people in other countries are suffering even worse than us. Really? You be happy. I'll be happy when heaven is here on earth. When everybody, no soul left behind. Everybody has everything they need, and then nobody needs anything. And guess what? There goes your big money. There goes your mafia. There goes your pharmacy. It's all of it. You buy into it or you don't. I have boycotted McDonald's. I have boycotted Walmart. I have boycotted all of them. Any big business, anybody that is not rural and small, I'm done. And a lot of my friends are too. And we're all ordering off of TikTok. Yes, like where I get those videos. And the reason I post those videos off of TikTok onto YouTube, I'm trying to show you guys something. Because on TikTok they said, we're going to move to YouTube because we're getting censored. And I laugh because it's the videos I've gotten off of TikTok that get banned here and I get a strike on. But you know what? They were true too. I looked it up. Before I post a video, I look to see what references are there. And it's there. It's all there. And you know, it's hard to lay low and stay out of trouble when everybody else is doing nothing. So I guess I'll put myself out there because you guys have to protect yourselves and your children. And that's what I'm trying to get you to do. And us older ladies, we're tired of hearing and seeing this stuff because we have tried to tell everybody for a while. And you other women that have shut us up, yeah, National Association of Social Workers of New Mexico, they threw me off of their site, even though I have a bachelor's in social work, because I argued with them about the different protocols of the childhood things and about Hillary Clinton, who is who they were supporting. And I'm like, that ain't no woman. Well, even if she is a woman, she's no woman. Women do not act like that. She's getting caught up too, right? So, you know, I would be nice. And I will say this. The best hope, the best uplifting message I can give you is do a blood over intent. You know, and if it didn't work for you, I'm sorry. And if you took your blood down, that's up to you. Like, nobody makes you do anything. Nobody has ever made anybody do anything in blood over intent. Mark Braun, the Fisher King, showed you. Didn't tell you to do anything else. Showed you. On his channel and the Quasi-Luminous channel is nothing but magic and the spells and what they've been doing. And he's as close to right as anybody I've ever seen. And I'm still watching his videos. By the way, if you want to be entertained and want an uplifting message, go watch Mr. Satan. Even plumbing. It's just entertaining. It is. It's, you know, if you want to be entertained and learn something, my goodness. My daughter started on my plumbing. Watch. Just from his videos. So, you know, entertain yourself and set somebody else free. And help somebody with their kids. And you guys, be very careful. Watch the children. I am. There's a girl that just saved another little girl from getting raped in a corner of an alley. That also was on TikTok. Lilith. Whoever you are. You know what? You need to wake up. It is time to face reality, to see what was happening, what has been done, and to fix what you can on the way out. Does it mean we're not coming back? Oh, no, I'm coming back here. I don't know about y'all. I'm coming back here. And I'm going to fix things. So, don't worry. You know, some were meant to go and some were meant to stay. So if you were meant to stay, don't be mad at the ones that were meant to go. And if you were meant to go, don't be mad at the ones that were meant to stay. To each his own. Some people are just always been on a mission, and some aren't. That's what it is. So there's your good message for today. The sun is shining. Look, isn't it beautiful? My tree is blooming. My dog is watching. What are you doing? Are you watching it? Guard this house. That's a 10-year-old dog. Yeah. If you take care of things and you try to reclaim the old stuff and fix the things that aren't working and chunk the new out. If the new isn't working, or if the new is sabotaging the family and the raising of the children, chuck it out. Dude, what are you doing? I don't get it. I see this all the time. And I'm like, they are separating men and women. And they do it on purpose, not only just for the tax, because you get extra tax if they're both working, but they get their hands on your children because you're not there to supervise them, and you have to trust somebody else. And sometimes it's the uncle that was molested that never told anybody, or the priest, or the daycare worker, or even the schools have been caught up, police officer. I don't know. See what I'm saying? So, protect. Go ahead and protect women. Stop it. Stop playing into the bullshit. Don't let them do it. You know what all that hair and makeup and nails was about? So you can tell the difference. And some of us, we don't know. Like me, I don't look at people like that anyways. I see your color, your aura. I feel your energy more than see anything. I feel it. You can't tell the difference on some people. My daughters had to school me. She said, Mom, if there's an apple, there's cherries. I was like, okay. I never looked at somebody's throat. No. I don't know why. But you see how easy it is to deceive? How many of the Victoria's Secret models weren't female? I mean, and that's okay. But you know, it shouldn't be all of deception. It should be a, hey, look, I'm a man and I can dress like a woman and I look hotter than a woman. Hey, I give you props for that. Same thing with you females. But you better think about what you're doing to the children. See, and nobody's thinking about this. It is an indoctrination, a self-hatred. It is. And there's a difference between this and being gay, bisexual. It is way different. It has an agenda. I'm telling you guys, be careful. It's all a ploy to make a little boy feel bad about himself, whether he's gay or not, or a little girl to feel bad about herself, whether she's gay or not. And what are they doing talking about their sexuality in school? They're not even 18 years old. Has anybody thought about this? Like, nobody thinks about this. Well, we need sex education because these parents don't. Really? Are you, here again, really? Really? When a kid starts questioning, the parents do say something. When the kid questions, we wait until it comes up, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be putting little ideals in their little heads. And I know why you're doing it. And you know, everybody else could be like, oh no, Miss Mary, the UN wouldn't do that. And I just put out a report. Their own report. Go read it. Go read it. Now they're trying to reclaim, and they go, oh, we're going to try to stop child marriages. Really? Is that because of what you said before in that report? Yeah, it's too late. We saw that. Is that kind of like the eat bugs and you'll own nothing and be happy? Maybe that's what I should do, right? Isn't that what we should all do? We'll just own nothing and eat bugs and we'll be happy. With our children starving and getting shipped out all over our world. They're working kids in factories here too, we can't even act like it's other countries anymore. So, go to somebody else's channel. I'm serious. If you want entertainment and you want bullshit, because I'm just not really good at that, or somebody to lie to you and make sugarcoat the turd and make it go down easier, whatever you want, you're not going to get it from me. And this is my smallest channel. I've already got a strike on my channel that I have 700 subscribers on now because I put a TikTok video from doctors. Yeah, I got a strike. Anyways, so I'm back on this other channel, and I only got 42 on here. So maybe a few will see, and they'll understand what I'm saying. And the rest, they can just scroll on. That's what I like about this younger generation. You guys are old. There's no takes. No, they just scroll on because who cares? If you don't like the message or you don't want to be on that channel, you don't have anything positive to say to that person, whether their message is a dire emergency or something good, scroll on. And if not, you better think about why you are trying to stop me from telling people the truth. Because I think you know why. I mean, and it's been clear to me for a long time. A lot of people have sold out. And I've been offered since I went to school for social work. And my bachelor's, CYFD, offered me $15,000 stipend. As long as and they pay for my master's. As long as I worked in a rural community for 16 months. Think I couldn't have used that money? I'm not going to. No. No, thank you. But I am glad to know how the system works now. And I do. I found out a lot of things in there. And like my mother, before she passed away, she said, if nothing else, Mary, when you're learning this stuff, you'll learn how to combat whatever is going on. Because I told her my fears, that they were part of it. And not all of them, just some. And that's all it has to be, just like the UN or Amnesty International. Who hasn't been caught up? Do you know anybody who hasn't been caught? See, but, you know, I should be quiet about it. I'm sorry. Let me entertain you. Here, my dog will entertain you. Tony, they need some entertainment. They need some entertainment here. Ready? Ooh. Oh, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now, you entertained? Is that enough? I'm saving it for the animals, too. They're hurting everything. Plants, animals, people. And if you don't care, that's okay. Scroll on. Ready? Would you get it? Yes, a good girl. That's a 10-year-old dog. That's a good girl. Good girl. There's your entertainment for today. Tell him, Dione, you're welcome. Tell him you're welcome.